All right, just a handful of finishing touches, and then we're going to move on. So there's, let me run the app real quick. There's two things I want to do. First of all, I'm going to get rid of the button. Going to make sure that everything is nice and centered, which it's not, so we'll fix that. And I guess three things. I'm going to add some exception handling as well. So let's go to the main page.xaml. This will all be really just quick and easy, honestly. The result text block, I'm going to put that there. And let's change the font. Font size equals, oh, I don't know, 36. That should be sufficient. Foreground equals white. That should look good. I might even break that up into multiple lines. So let me see how that looks before I get too far here. Let's, we're going to get rid of the button. And I think what we're going to do also is vertical alignment center. Let's see how that works. And then horizontal alignment equals center on the image and the text. Right. Then on the main page.xaml, I'm going to get rid, actually, let's go back main page. I'm going to go page, let's add a loaded event handler. And then inside there, I'm going to take everything inside that click button and move it like so. And we'll have to add the async keyword like so, and we'll get rid of the button click event. So this will just load up as soon as we load the app. All right, so let's take a look at the changes now and just make sure everything looks good. There are one or two more things I want to do though. Whoa, that's not what I had in mind whatsoever. Okay, all right, so clearly got one thing I need to do there. Let's wrap another stack panel inside of that stack panel. So okay, we got that going for us. And we're going to make the background of the outermost stack panel pink. All right, why aren't you happy? Oh, that's why. Okay, all right, that's good. So that should fix that problem. Let's see what we have ourselves now. Okay, ideally I would put these on separate lines. So let's go ahead and do that. So there's the location, the temp, and the description. So let's do this. Location, actually let's go temp, description, and then location. I like that better. Temp will be the largest. We'll put this at like, I don't know, 52. The description, yeah, 36 is good there. And then the location, we'll make that smaller, 24. All right, and so temp, description, location. Where are we here? Yeah. Temp, text block, text equals, description, text, and location. Great. Okay, so let's grab location off, stick that there, grab the temp off, and we'll stick that here. And finally, we'll take this and, whoops, put that there, and this, the temp here. Great, and we'll get rid of that. Okay, one other thing that I want to do. So structured exception handling, you always want to wrap any call with a try catch statement. Anytime you're calling out to something you don't control. So if it's something you control in your own source code, that is up to you. But if you're going to make a call out to a network, to a database, to a web service, to something you do not control, to the file system, you want to wrap it with a try-catch. And in this case, honestly, you're going to have to. Typically, you only want to wrap try-catch around those things, not just entire blocks of code. So you want to be very very deliberate and specific with what you're wrapping try-catches around. Typically, in this case, if we get an error in one spot, the whole thing is going to fall down like a house of cards. So in that case, what I'm going to do is just wrap like the entire code passage with the try. Now I could be a little bit more careful with what gets wrapped and what gets reported, but honestly, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take this, and in that location, I'm just going to say unable to get weather at this time, something like that. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a breakpoint right there on the try statement. And then when I hit that, I'm going to force it to go to that line just so I can see what it looks like by itself. All right, so let's set, right-click and say set as the next statement. All right, well, poo on me. All right, we'll force this issue. We'll go and do it like this instead. I just want to see what it looks like when we can't get. All right. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to comment everything out. I just want to see what this will look like with just that text in it. I probably need to add the wrapping. No, that should do it. Let's see what it looks like here whenever we see it in our phone. Yeah, I need to wrap a little bit there. All right, no problem. So we'll turn on wrapping. Equals wrap. Again. Okay, it's not pretty. I could work a little bit more on this and make it look better, but for my purposes right now, it's just fine. Now, let me go ahead and take the gloves off and let me run it. The whole code on the phone emulator. Yes. All right. I'm surprised that this is not lower. Let me think about this 1 second here. Did we not vertical alignment center? That surprises me a little bit. But honestly, it's just fine the way that it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop right now. And again, if you wanted to go and improve this, let me give you one little assignment. I'm not gonna show you how to solve this, but wouldn't it be great if, in addition to right now, the current weather conditions you were able to see for the next 7 days, you can get that through the Open Weather Map API, and you've already got the icons. Just make them smaller. Just put them out for the next 7 days. Figure out how to do that. That would be a nice little addition to this. You can improve some of the exception handling. You know, maybe add some options to change the background color from pink, hot pink, to whatever you want it to be. So those are all things I'm just going to let you do on your own. Take this, run with it. It's yours. And now we're going to move on to the next one. All right. So great. We're doing awesome. We'll see you in the next lesson. Thanks.